again, live again, live again. Good evening, YouTube. We are coming live and direct from the lab. We're just hooking up some more Barmitvah hoodies. And we're gonna bust these out really quick. Got the process down. Pretty fantastic, I might say. You can see in the background. Already got a good amount of them completed. Just wanted to share the process. Y'all, and my experience overall with this project, I have to say I'm very satisfied with TKO's product. It's good stuff. Very high quality. If you follow directions, works exactly the way it tells you it's going to. So can't tell you how many more I have to do. I'm gonna say at least 30, but I'm not gonna keep you that long. We're just gonna smash out a couple of these, and I keep forgetting about the microphone situation. Hopefully I was talking loud enough. The microphone situation is definitely next on my list. Regardless, here you go. We are doing TKO transfers on these hoodies. These hoodies are all cotton, 100% cotton hoodies. I use Gildan brand. And I am currently using a local distributor called SS Activewear, and they are pretty good. Props to them. Have your basic sheet with the heat transfer logo on it, and the design itself was presented to me by the client, but the next job I'm sure I will probably get involved and create one myself. And from there I shall be doing a lot more of this with my current airbrush work at the events. So here we go. Basically, you want to, I'm lining it up. There's a center line on most of these hoodies when you take them out the box. It's the way it's folded, and it's easy to line up the artwork because there are 2 points on each end and they're centered. So that's, I'm also gauging it by the middle of you know, the machinery and the machine inside, and I can tell where the median line would actually be. All right, so I also use a small ruler, or I don't really know what they call it, a right angle, and that was goofy, but we'll figure it out what it's called. But I'm changing the size for each one of the I'm changing the distance based on each one, you know, particular size that I am working on. So this is 7.5 inches down from the top, which gives a lot of clearance for the hoodie. Be certain that you when you are doing this, you're leaving enough clearance for your graphic, so that way the hoodie, when it falls down on someone's back, it's not really covering the main part of the graphic. Okay, so we have this set for 10 seconds. Go to press, let go. I'm putting a little bit of pressure on it while I do it, and it provides a little bit of core activation. Beautiful. Bam. Look at that. It's clear. All of that is now on all of here. So that's pretty much how you do it. The last video, I guess, was new at the process, and being the first one didn't go so well, I was able to figure out I needed a little bit, I guess the heat needed to be a little bit adjusted, and yeah, other than that, it worked out pretty good. So bang out a couple of these. You got to be careful around the platen, around the top of the heat press, because it's hot. But you want to get that shirt or article of clothing on the platen. Sometimes that line kind of disappears. So as I mentioned, I am going to try this process on my own and create a small run of my own personal drip, a piece of artwork that is shark related, and it was a piece that I did part acrylic, brushed, and voila. Then the shark itself, it is primarily airbrushed. I think from the inception of it, or the beginning of it, it's all airbrushed. I think it's completely airbrushed. Maybe a little bit of brush. No, there was no brush work afterwards. But yeah, I'm going to edit that and create a nice t-shirt graphic, and we'll see if I can get some support on that. And we'll go from there. Perhaps create a small line of my own artwork and ideas on t-shirts, pre-made just for you. Okay. So I am looking forward to 2023, and I hope you are too. If you have any suggestions on videos you may like to see in the future, I really would like to hear from you. As I mentioned, or as you can see on my profile, I do a little bit of 3D, a little bit of this and that, airbrush, do a little bit of photography. I haven't posted anything like that on YouTube yet, but I will. And the artwork, so we'll go into some more artwork soon, and hopefully I'll post a little bit more videos before the year's end. And here we go. Sorry, I don't have my iPad close to see if I have any visitors to the stream. But eventually we'll get better at that. Oh, I'm loving this. Once you get the method down, it becomes so much easier, and the consistency is easy to replicate here. So, like I said, I've had very good success here with this TKO product. I would recommend it. I will look for our alternatives, and we'll see how it goes. It depends on how many pieces I kind of really need, or I guess if I can find somebody closer and faster, cheaper. Those are always the options to finding a good alternative, and of course quality. Looks pretty good. Yes. Yes, the heat press. I'm gonna really like that bell sound. It means I'm making money. So I'm sure plenty of people have seen these videos on how to start your own streetwear company, or this is how you do it. I've had the tools all along. But nah, on the real, I am gonna start thinking big. And invest in myself and create a product that people will enjoy and want to cherish and share with their friends, and believe in a product that a company that can create a product that is, I suppose, something they enjoy. That's it. That's it. Something they want and enjoy. That's all I can ask for. Alright, so this is the box of mediums, and that's coming to an end. I believe I might have to hold, I'm going to hold 2 of these mediums. Yeah, let's hold these 2 mediums, and we're going to go into the small box. But I think I will shut it down here and keep going with this process. I was looking at the stats and they look pretty clean, but I got yellow warning symbols, and it seems like it may be stressed. It could be because I'm playing the music here as well. Hopefully you can still hear me. I keep forgetting that I'm so far away from the camera. But everybody, check in for the next video. I'm probably going to do a little bit of sketching. I have to specify a date when I'm going to be sketching. That would be cool. And just get a routine day when I feel like I'm going to be in front of the computer. I can make that happen. And we will also be messing around with the 3D. I certainly would like to make some of that happen. And then I also want to do some more hats. Some cool designs with hats. And I will show some of that airbrush skills off doing the hats one stream. Alright, as I mentioned, I'm going to wrap it up. Thank you for joining me. Please do me the favor of smashing that like button and hitting the subscribe. Join me on the next stream. Would be pleasurable. Alright? So, plenty more work to do. Let me get on that.